Hi everyone, it's Gail. I want to start this video with hi and hugs to Denise, Candace, Caters08, and Creating with Love Crafting. Thank you so much for watching my videos and for your comments. I love that, Creating with Love Crafting. That's such a great name. Okay, well, you have seen this video before on Carol Law's station and Rachel, Roxy Creations, but I just had to do it. My scraps are out of control for one thing, and I wanted to do it, and so I thought, well, I'll just turn on the camera, and you know, you can check out those other gals. But Carol came up with this genius idea of using book pages as basis for collage. And not just, you know, like the glued pages that like I and others do, but the actual pages. So I have a Reader's Digest, and we're just gonna do this because I am excited to use up some scraps. Sometimes in like collaging on journal cards and stuff, I get tired of using the same scraps, and so I'm just gonna play. I think I'm gonna grab some scrapbooking paper as well, and we're just gonna play with scraps. So her idea was to collage pages together and just keep going, and I love that idea. I have my own twist that I want to put on it, and so we'll get to that in a minute. But let's just start collaging. So I'm seeing this guy and thinking, wouldn't he be good to hold the pages together so that from the get-go, because he's sticky. He's sticky on this side. He's one of my trims. So I'm just going to line it up at the top here, and then line up the top here. And we've got to start. I'm just excited to do this. I think this is going to be fun. And then it'll be fun to, you know, tear it apart, cut it apart, and do things with these, make tags and journal card bases and stuff. But this again is kind of a no thinking method, you know. Well, look at that. I lined that right up, didn't I? I just want to do the middle first and work out. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But anyway, so this is, gosh, this is my this is my fourth video today. You're right. She's a crazy person. But I did my flip through of my Valentine journal because I wanted to give you plenty of notice. Look, these are from my digitals, and I love these. I think I'm gonna put those down too. Anyway, so I did that one. I did my very first 3 and 30 challenge, which so those will be sprinkled throughout my videos. I'm not going to just straight do those. I'm just going to, you know, kind of do them as I feel like it. And have ideas and have time for the prep. There's a lot of prep that goes with that. So I did that, and then I also did, a part 2 video for a video I did on my Patreon channel or page. And so this is number 4. But you know, I'm just crafting away, and we already took Jimmy for a walk, so we got that done. And Mike's been walking him a lot, but we want him to be used to us walking together as well, you know. So so yeah, did that. That was fun. Let's see, what do we have in here? What's this? Ooh, those are fun. Those are just little strips. Maybe we'll put a little strip right there. So took him for a walk. He did great. It's sunny out, but it's really cold, and so we didn't go far because I'm a fair weather walker. Gosh, and so yeah. So anyway, so funny. He's such a funny little dude. As soon as we turn around for home, it's like all bets are off. He is booking it. And we're just trying to keep up. That's all we're trying to do. Ooh, look at that pretty piece. Isn't that pretty? That could go there. Oh, but that covers up those flowers. I don't want to cover up the flowers. Oh, that'll go there. Yeah, so anyway, we can barely keep up with him. His little legs, and we're just huffing and puffing trying to keep up. So hilarious. So yeah, he's a good boy. But you know, we just have to really work to, you know, to tucker this guy out, because we just really, we need him to be tired. Oh, but it's good. It's good. He hasn't broken anything recently or anything. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, I think we need to, probably gonna need to attach this page now, because it's getting too sticky to glue on. So how about we'll do one more thing on it and attach it. So yeah, I'll get to my little twist on this idea in a minute. It's nothing big. It's just how I thought I would like to do it. Okay, so that's attached. Okay, how about some of this gorgeous vintage Studio 717 paper. Love it so much. Love it so much. I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to go part way up there. So yeah, I'll get that done, and then I can slide that over and be better on camera with my gluing. So I don't know about you, but I find watching somebody collage, I find it rather relaxing. So I hope you guys do too. And you notice I'm not inking anything. That's because I wanted to be quick about this. I didn't want to, you know, be taking all kinds of time. And so that's pretty. And so I'm not inking the edges. You could though, if you were just working away in your craft room. And so I'm going to get these 2 pages done, and then I'll show you what I was thinking. So I want some irregular shaped pieces like that. It's not that irregular, but it'll work right there. And I'm orienting it all this way, but you could cut it this way and have interesting designs too, you know. Oh, somebody ringing the doorbell. Please don't be for me. Because oh, Jimmy Joe, he's right over there. I could hear him. Dad opened the door. What the heck? I hope that they don't interrupt my video. Whoever it might be. Okay, so that is so we have these 2 pages are fully covered, right? You could always go back, and I might put something right here to break up all those lines. I don't know. But my thought was, Carol and Rachel talked about, you know, cutting it into tags or cutting it into journal cards. and then putting writing paper on the back. But I'm thinking I have my scraps of writing paper right here. So what if I just did it now, and then it would be, then it could be, you know, it could be fun collages on the back too. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. They don't have to be teeny tiny pieces, even though that's kind of how I was starting out, but it's interesting to have somebody come to the, oh, I wonder if it was the mailman. I'll betcha. You know what that means. Oh, okay. Get that off of there. And then we're going from this direction because I think I'm going to, that's kind of upside down, but I don't care. I want that on the edge. Okay. About we put that there. We'll just do a little, the neutrals aren't that much fun to watch collage, so we'll just put on a few and call it good. But you get the drift. I'm thinking, I'm just thinking it would be kind of nice to have, oh, that's an old book page. That's kind of fun. Just kind of fun to have the collages on the back too, and not have to do it on the small scale of a tag or a journal card. Well, that didn't work very good, did it? Okay, well, I'm going to put that down this seam just for fun. And it looks like we have a piece of paper ready to go. Anyway, you get my drift. Let's do a couple more pieces, and then yeah, let's go like that. You get my drift though of let's just collage the back too, so that it's all once it's then once you pull it apart, it's like ready to have its focal point and stuff, right? That old book page just couldn't take the gluey glue book. Maybe we'll just go down here. I'm gonna tear that, I think. I love this idea. Really genius, Carol. Really genius. I just think it's a great idea. What else do I have? Here's a big old square, kind of. Oh, here's a green one. That would be fun. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. Gosh, I haven't coffee dyed for so long, you guys. I need to do that. I just want to, you know. It's not that I need the paper, because I have been pretty busy buying it from other people. Ooh, here's a pink. That's pretty too, huh? I'm just gonna keep going over here. That's a fun one. It's a scrapbooking paper. Give that a little extra glue just because I see some lined paper. Let's just put that there. Ooh, do I want the lines or do I want the really cool coffee dye? That's a dilemma. Okay, so anyway, you get my drift with covering the back with covering the back with neutrals, I want to say, and then you can just cut it. See what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, so we're gonna just call that good for the neutrals, and we're gonna get over on the side to have some fun with papers because I haven't done any oh, look at that. I had that all wadded up in my hand, but I think I'm gonna lay that down. But I think I need to do another page. Look how quick it goes. I mean, from page to page to page. By the time you kind of get a page all gluey, it's time to... Sorry, I'm kind of down here for the moment. This is tricky to glue because it's all falling apart, but it's cool, so I want it on here. This is tissue paper, which is another thing I have way too much of. So yeah, let's see if we have something. Ooh, that's a fun Stamperia piece. And this is from a Stampington magazine. You know how they give you the papers in those. So let's play with those a little bit. I'm just all for anything where you can kind of just get your scraps down a bit. It's just, you kind of take over your room. So we have heavy furniture to move before I can expand the world of my craft room. So I'm just kind of, I'm in limbo on that for the moment. Oh, I like this. This is just a jelly print. So yeah, so I'm a bit in limbo on that, but I am excited to maybe do that. Well, I think we're gonna do it. It's just a matter of when we can get some help moving some stuff. Okay, I think I'd like another one of these cards, but I think I might go this way this time. These are in my collage stuff because my printer heads really needed to be clean, and so the print didn't come out to my standards for putting into a journal, you know. Okay, I want some like not straight square pieces. I'm going to put that right there, even though it's upside down, because who knows how this will cut up later on. Yeah, so anyway, my husband was busy measuring my room for taxes, because if you have, you know, if you have a business from your home, you can deduct that. The space, you know, so it's a percentage off of, you know, off of your total size of your house, I guess, is what you would say. I go this way. Yeah, I just think this is so much fun. And it's just going to be, I think, Carol Laws. I'll link their videos below, hers and Rachel's. But I think Carol called them like paper snippet rolls or something. But yeah, such a great idea. Such a great idea. So Mike and I finished watching The Crown last night. Man, I love that show. I don't know. My UK friends are going to have to tell me how much of it is really true or how much of it is made up. But either way, it's just a good show. You know, there's bits and pieces that I remember from history, but I also think that, you know, they've taken some liberties. Okay, so I'm on page 5 already. How are we doing time-wise, guys? It's 21 minutes. So I don't know that this is going to be an hour video because I don't know if you can stand to watch me collage for an hour. Maybe what we should do is cut up the first couple of pages and, you know, see what we can do with them. That would be fun. Okay, I'm just going to get this attached. And, yeah. It gets a little unwieldy too once it's, I'm at 5 pages, so this side's getting a little tough to control. Oh, I love both of those sides. How could I decide? Little Jeopardy song for you there. I don't want this to be too straight. I mean, I haven't taken time to tear much, but at some point the straight edges are going to bug me. And that point is now. Gosh, my fingers are sticky. Okay. So do I want that like that? I think I do. Like the other side too. I think the other piece will use the other side just for fun. Now that's gonna go there just perfectly. Okay, and I mean, I could just, okay, I could go on forever. So just stop, Gail, just stop. All right, let's see what we can do with these. So I've already got the backs on, right? Of 2 pages. So let's see, right here is 6 inches. So like for a tag. And then how big are these? 7 inches, so 3.5. So that'd be really good. Okay, I'm just gonna do this at 6. And then it will be, you know, maybe we'll go back to collaging a little bit, but it'll be easier to handle. So I'm gonna go to 6 right there. Give that a slice. And then this was, did I say 7? I did. So let's go about 3.5, which is funky on this. It's about right there. Ish. Well, I didn't quite get those apart, did I? Hilarious. Okay. That's all right. We'll just clip them apart. Okay. Oh my gosh. Aren't those fun? Okay, so let's see what we have left to get to the end of the page. It's about right there. So let's just try and cut it at the end of the page. Which is right here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to cut that like that. Then we just have the 3 pages here. And then this, so this is like 7 1/4. I'm going to, once again, I'm just going to go kind of right down where that pattern ends and make 2 journal cards. Okay. So let's make these into tags. I mean, some of these, and I think, can't remember now if it was Carol or Rachel. I watched both of their videos, but they said some of them you might want to just leave. Like I could just leave this, I think, and be happy with it. Sew around the edges, kind of call it good. And then this one, I feel like it could have a center point. Maybe we might want to put a label right there though on this one. But let's play with them a little bit and just see. All my scrappies back over here, because I'd like to continue if you'll, but we'll play for a second and just give ourselves a break here mid video, if you will. Let's see, that is a little over the edge. This must have been the edge of the paper. I think it was. So of course I have to distress it before I can tell what I might want to do. Let's look at the back too. So see, that's just kind of fun. I mean, random. Did it again. Photo in the walnut stain. I'm like, boy, that's dark. Yeah, it is, because it's walnut stain. Okay. Oh my gosh, I think these are fun. This one's kind of coming up a little bit. Didn't get quite to the edge. Now, if you wanted, if you wanted to not put the back on, you could sew around all these like Franken paper if you wanted, but I don't wanna. I think they're just great the way they are. So I am going to get started on another journal, but in between journals, I just need to play a little bit. I have learned that if I go journal to journal to journal, it kind of burns me out. I just need to play a little bit in between. So this was perfect. This was one of those times, you know, when you're watching videos before you go to sleep at night, and I'm like, I want to run down to my craft room and do that. So I do just love using scraps. It's so fun. Let's see, this one's kind of hanging over a bit too. Just get that evened up a little bit. Prior to inking is better. Okay. Okay, so now we can decorate these 4. I just want to decorate them. Okay. Now this one, like we said, not much. So let's just grab out the labels. And I think when I get done with this video, what I'm going to do is clean. I'm going to vacuum the downstairs. It's not too bad. Ouch. I'm a little busy. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Little Tracy Fox label there. Yeah, I don't think, nope, this one's not printed on label paper. Okay. Isn't that cute? Isn't that a pretty tag? I love it. I'm going to put a topper on that too, and we'll sew around it. But I shall do that maybe off camera. Okay, and then this one, I'm not quite sure, but I think I might like a flower or something. Got these Tracy Fox flowers. Oh, there it is right there. That's all it needs. Yep, Tracy Fox fussy cut flowers. I'm just getting rid of the little white that was left from me attempting to fussy cut. And then we're just gonna darken up that white a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then we put that on there and we're done. Look at how quickly this particular method, you can have a bunch of collage pieces. I just think it's super fun. Looks like we're ready for another piece of paper. Okay, I'm just gonna pop that right there. And that needs nothing else, nothing else. That is so fun. Okay, so now we have these two tags. Let's do, I was thinking a bird maybe on, let's see, my birds are right here. I have a duck. I actually really like that. That's fun. I don't know why ducks make me giggle. They do. Oh, wait, there was the prettiest ducks out at the lake that we walk around, and they were like, their heads were black velvet, I swear. And we haven't seen them this year. I think day after tomorrow we're gonna take Jimmy out there though, so maybe we'll see if they're back. Oh, that's just fun. I just love that duck. And I think I want a little label, but nothing too big. Get his bill down there. And his head. What the heck, Gail? Did you miss the whole head? Okay. I think maybe I'll show you. Where are those? These. Maybe I want a small label of some sort. Department of Horticulture. That works. Even though a duck is not horticulture. Oh, and this one's even quicker because it's a label. Okay, there is a little journal card with a duck on it. I need to do a nature journal here soon. So I'm going to sew around that too. And look at how fun that back is. Yep. Okay, and this one I think we'll do like a flower sticker or something. I'm seeing one that's intriguing me. I don't know if it's big enough though. Right here, if I can grab it with my sticky fingers. Yep. Yep. That, and what kind of label? Maybe a Roxy Creations label. This is my bad ephemera thing that I made. Oh, I don't want to really cover all that up. Maybe I'll just put that down there. Yeah, vellum is not the thing to use on your ephemera folios. I think the best thing is like page protectors and sew in your pockets. That's what I think after working with that for a while. It's just not the best. Okay, I'm going to pop that right there. And we have a cute little card. Look at that. We have 4 cards in lickety-split amount of time. So that one, the duck that makes me giggle, this one, and this one, all ready to sew around. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so you saw how to do it and you saw what to do with it. So let's continue on this because I am just having fun. This is a piece of washi that might be kind of fun to put like right here. If I can do it. Yep. Okay, that was fun. I saw a piece of, yes, a piece of the Italian paper. I think I just might put that across there. Okay. Just really bridging the gap. We're bridging the gap of the pages there. And what else do we want to do? Here's a fun piece of scrapbook paper. Just gonna put that right over the crease because that is a good strong cardstock. Then you wouldn't have to necessarily cut it at the edge of the book as you're using it. Okay, this is getting real sticky, so we're going to add on again here. And I think I'm going to add on with maybe this. Again, giving it a good going over with the glue stick because it's cardstock. Okay, I am finding this easier to see if I kind of do it this way. How about we just go across with that? Makes me happy to have a few pieces out of my big box of scraps. Yeah, you know you're in trouble when you have multiple boxes of scraps. I was just going to look for a second. Well, what else is out back here? Oh, that's a great. Oh, I tell you, I need to organize my room. It's just a disaster. Let's see what's towards the back of this. Ooh, here's a painted paper. Do a few of those here and there. That kind of looks neat with that. Let's just tear it down and put it right there. Go right there, couldn't I? Yeah. Getting ready for a new page again. About there. Okay, yep, gotta have another page. How we doing time-wise, guys? Oh, we've got 20 minutes, so I'm gonna see if I can just keep going. And if you're watching this before bedtime, maybe it'll just make you all sort of sleepy. How about let's do another one of these, just to put it across the top. I love that digital. What a find those vintage cards were. See, and just like that, I think I'm up to 5 pages again. Okay, let's go over here and fill in a bit because we've got a couple of holes. We have this, which would go right there, and once again is on sticky paper. Okay. And that would go right there. And about that right there. Okay, just a teeny piece. Got a little hole right here, so I think I'll just put this little strip across there. Like that. Okay, now I have this little spot right here. Ooh, this is fun. What's fun page or fun thing? Maybe I'll go that way just for different, just to do something in a different direction. Now this page is getting sticky. I'm gonna need to. Okay, so that's about 4 pages there, and then we're on to this 5th page. Ooh, isn't that a fun little piece of Italian paper? Go over the crease too. Here's a piece of my coffee dyed paper. Let's use that. Get rid of that. That's from my digital. Every once in a while we come across one of my digitals. Okay, this is getting sticky, but it's bent down at the bottom, which really shouldn't matter, but I'm getting so long that I think I'll just do one as a journal card like that. Okay. Whatever this is, I'm going to use it. I'm just kind of using what's fallen out of the bag. So that works. What is this? That is pretty. Oh, that's from a collage that I did that I haven't made into a digital yet. Let's use this. So now my question is, do I clean or do I collage the back of this? You know which one I want to do. Oh, that's a fun, that's from this too, I think. Okay, well that would be, doesn't quite do it there. Let's do it there. I think my boys are sleeping upstairs because I do not hear a footfall anywhere. They're just having themselves a little snoozy, I think. Something behind that. Ooh, that's fun paper. That would be fun right there. Yes, I love having the one pattern side and the one neutral side. It's just super fun. Ooh, starting to get sticky again. Have to start another one. Let's see. So I can put that there. I'm going to put this little piece right there. Like that. Maybe not. Let's turn it around. Yeah, that's better. And then this. Okay, I'm going to call it good. You guys have borne with me long enough. Is that the proper English? I don't know. Kind of want to put that on. Oop. That just happened. There we go. Okay, so I'll just show you this up closer. So that's about 5 pages again, and that's about what I can comfortably work on in my workspace. Oh, whoops, I missed a spot right there. I just saw it. We got White Eisenhower, somebody right there. Not quite big enough. Quite tall enough, I guess I should say. Let's see what we have in here. Again, not quite. Don't want to cover that up though. I'll find something. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Oh, here's an old book page. That will do just fine. Left over from a Christmas journal, I think. Yes, that is fine. Okay, now it's done on that side. Okay, so there we have it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in with me and watching as I collaged my little self to happiness. I hope you have a grateful day, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.